Friends, today we had a very interesting news, but ironically, uh, only in one Hindi newspaper, Hindi Hindustan of Delhi, one English newspaper, Financial Express. In Hindu, we had in online edition, but I didn't find in the hard copy. The headline is very clear: unmarried daughter can claim marriage expenses from parents, Chhattisgarh High Court. There's a lady, 35 years old, from district Durg. Her father was working in Bhilai steel plant, was to retire and was to get about 55 lakh as gratuity and whatever savings are there. And she went to the family court in 2016 to seek 20 or 25 lakh. There is a variation in the news in different reports as her marriage expenses. The family court rejected and she went to the Chhattisgarh High Court, and Chhattisgarh High Court bench comprising of two judges has given judgment in her favor. Now this news it comes under adoption, and the details are given, Maintenance Act of 1956. But what is the issue? The lady, it is said, is 35 years old. In 2016, she must have been 6 years younger. Whether she is staying with her parents or not, nothing is clear from the news. It seems she is. Why she could not be married? Whether the parents are not interested in her marriage, that's why she is claiming, or she is not able to get married, she is not interested in the people they want her to. Nothing is clear. Then she demands 20 lakh rupees, and the court agrees that yes, in India we have pre-marriage expenses and marriage expenses also. I think the court is making an erroneous conclusion. On the one hand, you have the laws to curtail marriage expenses, anti-dowry law and other things are there. On the other hand, you are admitting that yes, expenses are there. Did she quantify these 20 lakh rupees? I doubt. And if she had, then the court must have given the details. The court has not. Why do you require 20 lakh rupees in marriage? You straight away go to the court, get the register signed, and the job is done. And not only that, the court has set a precedence that this will be included in the law books in the judiciary as a precedence. I've been telling you that the judiciary and the legal fraternity, they must be made aware about the Indian social system. A number of questions can be raised about this judgment. In a city like Durg, I don't think it's a very big city, very close to Raipur. If Raipur is a second tier city, then Durg should be third tier. Why that much of expense is there? And why at all the money is to be given from the hard-earned labor of the father? The issue is, he did not take care of her and her education? Why she is not getting a job should have been a part of the judgment. The court should have directed the state to offer her a job so that she can be independent, and not the father. Indian father is a very helpless person otherwise also. If he gives 20 lakhs to her, will the court take into account how she spends? And if she has to spend, what the person whom she is going to marry is doing? Isn't he self-sufficient? Can't he take care of her? If she had been in good terms with the parents, Indian parents, they oblige their children too happily. So there must be something wrong, something deep, and I think the reporter must have covered it. The editor must have asked the reporter, and if it is not, then the judge must have taken initiative to find out what is right and what is not, and then should have taken the decision. So the judgment, I don't know whether we should welcome or not, but logically it does not sound that has a precedence, but raises many more questions than it answers. Hmm? I decided to take it up in the morning itself because I thought, again I insist, the knowledge of social system is very important in making any decisions, whether by bureaucracy, whether by government, whether by judiciary. Thank you.